Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jagielka. Digne. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there.
Everton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Richarlison, and it's Sigurdsson. Richarlison, looking for space out wide, going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial. He's on a run down the left wing. He's got away. Flings in across. He's there to get rid. Rojo. Shoots! Jagielka boots it to safety. Oh, that's neat. This could fall anywhere! Ashley Young. Great leap! It's in!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester take the lead.
and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sigurdsson. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with...
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Again. Out wide to the right. Davis with a long pass. Going for goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marcus Rojo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played back in. And it's Coleman. Calvert-Lewin. Jones knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coleman. Come loose. Walcott.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lingard! That is wayward.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Everton have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Coleman. Calvert-Lewin. Now, can he capitalise?
Everton are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Walcott. Sigurdsson. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Rashford. Can he find a finish now? And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rashford. Shot and the finish! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Rashford.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Here's Henry getting clear though. It's Thierry Henry! He scores! scored! He's scored for Arsenal in the Bernabeu!